It's time to get your bikes in gear. Tour Lafitte is turning 25 and we're celebrating in a big way. It's all happening at the Lake Charles Civic Center on May 2nd and it raises funds for Louisiana Special Olympics. It's going to be a day of bike rides, live music, food and fun, and Lake Charles Toyota's Corey Tarver is here with the details, and you're the big sponsor this year.
Yeah, it's really exciting. In fact, I didn't know it's been going on for 25 years and we just now getting involved. That's kind of a shame. I didn't realize that we missed it 24 years.
The next 25 you'll be involved.
Right.
All right, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time out there. Are you a bike rider yourself?
I have a confession. I don't even own a bike, but I'm really excited about it because it's the type of community thing that we like to be involved with, whether it's bike riding or theater or spelling bee or whatever. It's just it's that kind of thing. So.
And again, Special Olympics is also something that is a wonderful cause in the community, and I know that you're very behind supporting those Olympians here in our area.
Absolutely.
All right, and that's coming up May 2nd, and there's still registration time for it. You can actually come out and register that day, but you can register ahead of time as well and pick up your packet so you're ready to go on May 2nd, first thing in the morning. All right.
There's like a 800 million mile ride and then like a 10-mile ride for those
maybe
of us
not quite that far
or something like that.
Yeah. So when you get your bike, you think you're going to do the 10-mile?
I will probably start with the 10-mile, the family-friendly one, and just coast
the rest of the way.
Yeah, 10 miles is not that far. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, it's not that far.
You can do it pretty quick. If a 5-year-old can do it on a bicycle with some training wheels on it, you can make 10 miles too.
Right.
And of course, if you're more in shape, try one of those longer routes, see how it goes. All right, you're involved in a lot of things at Lake Charles Toyota. Another one is coming up really soon, and I know it's near and dear to your heart.
Right, yeah. In fact, the Tour Lafitte's right in the middle. We have, coming up in 2 weeks, we have CyPhaCon, which is a big eSports tournament, video game tournament that we're doing at the Civic Center. It's like an anime and science fiction convention, and we're doing a video game tournament at it. Lake Charles Toyota is hosting a video game tournament. And then we have, on May 2nd, we have the Tour Lafitte, and then the rest of May, we have Aida with Axe Theater, which is a musical that we're sponsoring. And in fact, like half a dozen of my employees are in the musical. So one of them is the male lead, and Clay Hebert is the male lead, and then there's several others in the ensemble. So
if you ever go buy a car from Clay, get him to sing.
Get him to sing for you,
He's
Get him to
fantastic.
sing for you,
And this is again another. It's a musical that you and your wife both have loved and have worked hard to bring here because it's never been performed in Lake Charles before.
Right, it's never been performed in Lake Charles, and we had never seen it. So we said, well, let's just bring it here. And so we donated some money to the theater to be able to produce it, and then we're just tagging Lake Charles Toyota on there every chance I get. But it's really a kind of a personal thing that's very near and dear to our hearts. We're really excited about it.
Tell us a little bit about the music in Aida.
It's Elton John and Tim Rice that wrote it, and it's a very eclectic mix of rock and pop and reggae and classical and something for everybody.
And they're the same team that brought us the Lion King.
And other things that you know. Right. So if they're not going to screw it up. You put those two guys together, and they're going to write something fantastic.
And the singers, the talent that we have in our area is really remarkable, and it's great to be able to get those folks on the stage and let them show it off. Tell us about the two main characters, Radamés and Aida.
Yeah. Well, Radamés is he's a prince of Egypt, and he's also the army captain, and he's engaged to an elite princess of Egypt, who's actually he's not the prince, he's an army captain. The princess is who he's engaged to, but then he ends up falling in love with actually a captured slave, and they get this love triangle thing that's really very, very interesting. It's not soap opera-ish. It's very touching and also fun.
It really is. It's a great show. It's very touching, and the music is absolutely overwhelming. You're going to love it. And you do have the opportunity, if you want to see it the first night that it's going to be performed, there's going to be a special event before that you can get an additional ticket to, and that's all going to support Axe Theater as well. You can call the Axe Theater box office to find out more. And if you need any information about Tour Lafitte, you can call us here at the station, and we can also pass on information about CyPhaCon, or call Lake Charles Toyota. Corey,
call us. I can tell you all about all of them. That's all community programs are really, really stoked about. CyPhaCon and Tour Lafitte and Aida. It's really exciting.
Well, we're glad that Lake Charles Toyota is working in the community, helping us all out.
We try to, that's what we say we're about, and then anytime we have an opportunity to be about those things that we say we're about, we try to follow through on them. So.
Well, we certainly appreciate it, and I know the community does too.
Cool.
Thanks for coming in today.
All right.